Yes, people, welcome back. Match reaction time, as you guys would know. Liverpool you could call it a snatch and grab win at the end. Liverpool won, Burnley nil away at Turf Moor. Now, let me get through this few discussions. There won't be a long reaction, but my opinion on this game is I do think we ended up deserving to win the game. I do think we had the best chances out of the two teams. Now, Burnley was great on the counter attack, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Liverpool had more control throughout the game. I feel like in the first half, obviously, Kirk has made that terrible dive, and I don't know why I did that. I was disgusting. If you watch back on the watch along, I was watching it, I was thinking, what the hell? What the hell was that? Rightfully got a yellow card, and then not long shortly after that, he decided to obviously hold one of the players on a counter attack and almost got a second yellow. So Slot thought, you know what, it's time to take him off. So good decision by Slot for that. And then we actually started playing more better football when Robertson came on. Um, Kanate had one of the best chances of that half. He had a header. I'm not sure how he didn't score that, but it went over the bar from across in the first half. But I felt like Szoboszlai played okay at right back as well. He started playing well. McAllister was playing well until he got injured. And then, yeah, we can go straight to the second half. When McAllister got injured, they put on Bradley at right back and Samuel went into the midfield. And I think the Bradley addition to the squad, we started playing more free flowing football down the right hand side. It started to look more good run on that side there. So I can't complain. I felt like having a out on out right back and left back both on either side was a good decision in the overall afterwards. I don't really want to see Szoboszlai play right back again. We have Frimpong and Bradley that are available now and that are not injured. So I would have started one of those two instead of Szoboszlai right back, but hopefully Slot lives and learns about it. I did like Bradley's football on the right hand side. His link up play with Salah and the midfield is great. It's why I like Bradley as well. He knows when to go forward and when to drop. So that's why I like Bradley playing right hand side. Frimpong, when he came on as well, second half was great. The ball to Rio to Frimpong's chance as well, second half, was actually insane. His vision at that age is actually cool. So he to pick out that pass and that accuracy was very good. It's just a shame that obviously Frimpong obviously probably not going to hit on his left foot. He hasn't got one, I would say. So hitting on the right was not too bad. Took one touch and did what he's supposed to do. Took a touch, shot, tried to hit the corner net, but obviously the keeper was on that side, so the keeper should have made that save, which he did. So that was good there. But Salah's performance throughout the whole game for me, I feel like he could have got solved, but he stayed on, scored the penalty. So people might not even talk about Salah's performance. But for me, Salah's performance was piss poor today. I have to be honest, he did score the goal. We're allowed to have his opinions on it. If you don't like it, I don't care. So yeah, Salah, I'm happy he scored for us, but I do feel like throughout the game we could have offered a lot. I think his touch again was a bit off. So hopefully after a couple more games, he can get that back onto being how it normally is done. But at the end of the day, we won 1-0. We didn't play the greatest, and we still won and picking up points. The only team in the Premier League to have 100% in terms of results. So yeah, man, 4 games, 4 wins, 100% record. Can't complain. Got a clean sheet as well. So last 2 games got clean sheet. So our defensive problems are getting better. Konate played great this game as well. Great defensive display from him. Can't complain from that side there. Who else was? Wirtz actually played much better this game as well. When he played higher up the pitch, I felt like when Mac was playing a lot more deeper, Wirtz pushed up. We got to see him on the 6 yard box a bit more. He started to do his thing. Did a nice little flicks around the box, doing passing there. Almost could have scored a couple of times. Had a shot that went just wide. But I think Wirtz will grow into it. Just give him some time, guys. I think TK did okay. He wasn't his greatest game today. I felt like in the second half when he got stopped off, I felt if TK was on the pitch and that header chance came through, I reckon he would have buried that because Chaser kind of snatched at it and he went wide with that one there. But overall, I can't really complain, man. I do think Liverpool are showing signs of, doing a back-to-back, which would be great for us to see that come through to fruition. So No complaints from me. It was a very boring game after a while, I have to be honest. We were playing good football. We just couldn't break down Burnley in the last latter stages. I felt like our end product wasn't great. I think Gravenberch could have scored. There was a few chances that had got into in the box. I felt like players were blasting the ball over the bar. A bit more composure, a bit more end product. Then we would have obviously picked up a few more goals in that game. Allison was great. I don't think it was worked to the point where we was at a disadvantage at all at any point. I do think we need to control the ball a bit more in certain points of the game. But we live and you learn. There's still a new team that's been put together. Isak not starting would make 2 cents. I saw Slot's comments. I felt like Isak could have, played today. He said he's fit, but not in the squad. So that didn't make any sense. He could at least got 20 minutes. But I think the substitution of Engamora coming on in the second half and then Frimpong open up the areas on the wide sides of the pitch. It was amazing. Every single time the ball was on the left hand side, I was like, just get the ball to Rio, man, because he was stretching the pitch so much. He would do his step overs, cut inside, and he tried to play 1-2 a couple of times, trying to get the ball back. But then obviously we saw an opening when we had the Frimpong chance, but we didn't score from that one. But can't complain. Frimpong did well, got the ball. Not shortly after that chance that he had, I was thinking how was he going to cross the ball in from there when I saw him aiming up to put the cross through. But then when he put the cross through, unlucky Hannibal, I think that's his name, Burnley player, former United player, jumped and left his elbow up in the air. And unfortunately, this day and era, that is a penalty, man. So we would take that all day long. Now, when the penalty was given, I was hoping someone would take it. I did not want Salah to take it because Salah missed a couple of his last penalties. So I was not confident about it at all when I saw that. But lo and behold, you guys know what Salah does. Turns up in the end and buries the penalty. So 1-0 to Liverpool. We march on forward to the Merseyside derby next week. So that's going to be a tricky game as well because Everton do look like they're turning up this season with all their signings that they've done. Liverpool have won 1-0 against Burnley. This is just my reaction off the cuff. So yeah, man, no complaints from me other than the ones I've put through. Hopefully we move forward and do better in future. I will try and do the rivals forever show offer next, obviously Monday, or it won't be Monday, it'll be like Tuesday or Wednesday. Maybe even Thursday, one of those days, so we can get some of the opinions from Jamie or Tom. So we can look forward to seeing that bit of banter thrown back and forth. But yeah, big up everyone. Like, subscribe. Probably someone did definitely unsubscribed from me because Liverpool won today. Because I saw it, I checked my subscriber on 147 down to 146. Is what it is, man. Is what it is. We'll grow and continue moving forward. But yeah, man, big up everyone that continue that was in the live stream, that was chatting, that likes and interacts, man. Big up. Liverpool 1, Burnley 0. Liverpool top of the league. I'm out.